What is good? It is Houdini at birdbuy.com, and today I want to show you how to keep your feather quality on your birds optimal. And today specifically we're working on homing pigeons. We're going to have actually some show pigeons, but really the key is to eliminate any type of mite, okay, that might be living on their feathers. And that's what you want to do, because ultimately what can happen is the mites can create holes in the feather, ultimately affecting their feather quality. All right, and so especially when you're racing, I mean, that's one thing that you really want to make sure you do eliminate completely. A mite. We may not have heard of what, like the word mite. Basically what it is like a tick, all right? And you don't want any ticks living on your bird's feathers. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get right into it. First and foremost, guys, I want to make sure that you're using some type of spray. Okay, this is a spray that kills lice and mites. But there's all kinds of other sprays out there. They have aerosol types. They have one that's called Knockout. They have powders. You can even use specific types of chemicals in the bird bath, and that will eliminate the parasites slash mites slash ticks or lice. All right. And so what I'm using today is Scale X. I'm endorsing any type of brand. I just want to make sure that you get something that's high quality and that's going to kill them. It's important that when you're utilizing something like this, that you know that it's an insecticide, all right? So you don't want it to absorb into your skin. So that's the last thing you want, and so that's one of the reasons why I'm wearing gloves. Can you wear breathing protection as far as like, a mask? You can also. This one is not as powerful on your lungs, and I'm very careful. We do have plenty of ventilation in the place, but you also could use that as well. So just keeping that in mind to, just be careful, all right, when you're using stuff like this. So let's go right into it. I'm gonna grab my first bird, okay? I got him. This is a silver homer, first years. This is gonna be a competitive bird that's gonna be flying this year. I'm gonna open up his wing to see if I see anything. Look at that. I do see one that's living right there. Do you see that right there? Right in there. But it's very interesting. If you keep the wing open too fast, the mites don't like sunlight and they'll run right into the inside. Also, I see one right there. Do you see that? He's trying to burrow his way back in. For best results, okay, it's good to have someone helping you. All right, I can show you how to do this by myself if you didn't have anybody, but it makes it a lot easier. All right, so first and foremost, I'm gonna spread the wing. All right, try to hold them in place. It's a little difficult this way, and it's a little harder to actually get the, I guess, the wings spread out properly. Because what can happen is, and I can hold it like this, and I may not get it to the extent of where I want to. I'm gonna do it just to show you, but you want to spread it out as much as possible to get every little spot, okay? Because if you only get one section, that means you're really not gonna do much. All right, I got that one side. Let's do the other side. All right, you can hold them against your body also, that will help. Just really be careful not to spray it on yourself or towards your face. I'm holding him in place. I'm gonna spray 1, 2, try to hold it open as much as you can. Right there. And then don't forget the tail. The tail is super important also, because they can live on the tail as well. So if you do the feathers, the wings, that's one thing. But doing it on the tail is also important. All right. And there it is, guys. All right. He's done. Put him back. And we'll grab another one. Go on. We'll go ahead and grab this one right here. All right, same thing. Feet come back. All right, I'm gonna grab, spread the wing, take a good look at the wing. This one, there's 2 of them right there. I don't know if you can see that. Just 2, but that's enough to really compromise this feather quality. These mites can live on the feathers for about 90 days, I found out, and they can do some damage within that 90 days, as well as breed more other mites. And so you want to be really conscious and careful of that, especially when you're competing in high performance pigeon racing. I'm gonna open up this wing as much as I can, okay? I like to, if you can do this, guys, by yourself, it really also is important to get it underneath this as well, because they hide under here. All right, so I'm being very liberal about how much I'm spraying, but also trying to do the best I can. All right, I'm gonna hold them against Try not to hurt him. He's pushing away underneath. All right, and then I'll spread his wing a little bit, being very careful not to compromise the feather quality. All right, and last but not least, we'll do the tail. It's almost like spreading cards, guys. Like, you know, like a playing cards, you spread them out and show the cards. That's exactly what this is like. All right, and I'm gonna come in, 1, 2, 3, maybe one down here. We're good to go. All right, now I want to show you how to do this with a helper, all right, or somebody that can assist you. Okay, so now you're gonna hold this, okay, and you're gonna do the spraying, and I'm gonna actually, so, yep, so being very mindful, guys, being very mindful, and look how much I can really get the full extension. I can hold them. I mean, this is a very strong bird, but I can hold a little bit better, and you spray away. Very nice. And I like to do this regardless if you see the mites or not. It's really important to do this because they can hide. They can hide. So every bird, especially if you're competing competitively, should have it. Look at this one. This one has it. Very nice. That looks good. That should do away with those guys. And then we're going to go in, open up the playing cards, spray away. Beautiful. Very, very nice, guys. And then we release. All right, just like so, guys. You guys can do it. It's that simple. It's not really that hard. I mean, it's just basically, I showed you 2 different ways of doing it. All right, I want to thank my my assistant. And guys, for anybody interested in picking up any pigeons, if you like competitive racing pigeons, you can check out birdbuy.com. If you like fancy pigeons, check out birdbuy.com. Chickens, ducks, pheasants, check it out. All right, I want to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you learned something today. All right, I'm Harry Houdini at birdbuy.com. Thank you so much for watching.